15th place was 7 hours. Damn it! 4th place was 4 hours. My hopes and dreams. I could be in the top 20, though. Man, my phone is blowing up. Get out of here. Alright. Ice Breath can't get up there yet. It's fine. This game is the ultimate speedrun. Man, what psychopaths? Who laughs like that? What? Okay. I guess I got hit. Bam. Or I could just stop running. That's also really cool. That's such a good idea, game. You're right. I'm just not gonna run. Oh, we haven't gotten to the big room yet. Big rainbow room yet. Not excited for that. Useless pool? Heck yeah, useless pool. What is your purpose? Why are you here? It wants you to take your time with the best game. Pool's not uses for swim air glitch, obviously. I have never gotten swim in air to work with any Spyro game, and I'm not about to start trying with Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. You can't make me. You can't make me learn strats for Enter the Dragonfly. What the hell was that? Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I live down a, like a kind of gravelly side road, so whenever I hear any vehicle that I'm not expecting, that might be an issue. Swim in air is a core Spyro 4 mechanic. You legit just bonk on a high step, and if that bonk pushes you off, you're just swimming. In and out. I am not going to remember that. I refuse. Not trying to be a pill, but there's more. There are more important things for my brain to remember than Spyro 4 swim in air glitch. Up. Up. Who's shooting arrows at me? Where are they? Ah. Dead. Dead 2. Alright. Alright. Big room time. His Youch animation is broken? What do you mean? It's just his Youch animation. He just said Youch. It's fine. Oh god. I forgot that that's what the thieves look like. Oh. Why'd he put them in like pajamas like that? What is happening? Bacon thieves. That's what it looked like. Hey, I got. Did you want the wand? Yeah, I got your magic wand. What's the camera doing?
Thanks, Spyro. Now I can power up the swirly.
Ah, Thimble. It's my main man, Thimble. Take that, Cloud. Alright, I'll worry about that hallway later. Once we're ready to go down that hallway, I'll worry about it. God. Instant catch Savino to prove... But I'm not. I've never claimed to be the best player. Okay, where's Savino? Okay, is that him up there? Okay. Alright. Let me make sure I got everything down here. Oh, did I just piss him off? Alright. Didn't mean to do that. Savino, man, just chill. I'm just trying to get some money. Yeah, he's gone. God, I'm so good at video games. Where'd he go? I don't even know where Savino, like, flies to. Alright. I'll figure it out. We're fine. We're fine. Remember, there are no mistakes. Man, why are the platforms so big and empty? Savino goes where he wants. Ah, cool. That's exactly how I wanted that to work. Nope. Aha, but you're dead. That's a plus. Okay. Oh, because I definitely thought that was gonna work. Oh. Okay. Round 2, Savino, you and me.
Hey, it's
First try. First try. You all are witnesses. I am the best. I am ungovernable. Just give me the... Okay, he didn't have a butterfly in him? Okay. Cool, I guess. Interesting that the fodder is not giving me health. That is really cool. There are a couple gems on this shelf. I seem to remember a couple gems over on this platform that I missed. I have one. That one would have been a problem later. If I hadn't picked that up, I would have forgotten, and I would be running around this level. 5 gems, that was going to be a problem. And then we'll jump over to the rainbow. Rainbow time. Alright. And there we go. It's really cool of them to put the breakables on here that you have to charge on a platform where, like, you could just charge off. Rainbow isn't a speedway. 0 out of 10. Yeah, where's my supercharge? Why can't I supercharge in this game? Okay, please don't lose frames like you did before. That was uncomfortable. Sure. Now let's hope I got all the gems in this area, because I am moving on. I guess you two can live. I don't need you yet. I don't need you dead yet. I don't know why I remember the electric attack taking longer to kill enemies. Like, I remember not liking the electric breath attack because, like, yeah, when I hit enemies, they die, like the fire breath. But I remember the animation just taking longer for some reason, like they're being electrocuted. I don't know. Probably just me. It's great that the storm clouds can die from lightning. Absolutely mental. Alright. Nothing out there. Electric breath is OP. Yeah, I mean, it's... If it doesn't take longer than the fire breath, it just also does more. Maybe getting it mixed up in Hero's Tail. Take a while to die from it in that game. No, I think what it was, in the Jurassic Park level of this game, or, I'm sorry, Jurassic Jungle. There's, like, cyborg T-Rexes, or cyborg Ripdocs or something. And when you hit them with the lightning breath attack, they do this, like, funky, like, jittery, electrified animation. That's probably what I'm thinking of, is that particular enemy type. You're right, though, the electric breath attack in Hero's Tail does take longer. Man, it takes longer. But, yeah, I mean, if the electric breath attack... The electric breath attack is not as bad as I remember it being. It just also power switches, which is really good. Let's not walk off the edge. Okay. Up. There we go. Got that. Every level in this game just has a moment where I'm like, okay, this level's going on a little too long. This is the area for me in this level where I realize, oh, the level's not over yet. One more? Okay. Like, I guess I'm just used to, like, rule of threes and stuff, so... Having a level that, Okay. This bastard.
Hey, it's Sylvia.
Am I dead? Did I land on a platform? Okay! Sick. There's like 3 levels in the whole game. They have to be big. The longest level is the will to keep playing. I'm so good at that, though. Oh, that's like my favorite game. Okay, and there wasn't like any gems or anything out on that platform, right? Right! I'm fine. I'm not fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, cool. I'm having fun. There. Pillar. Okay. There's always something in these levels. It's always something. Oh. Not Spyro because I don't know what games to watch. Spyro's a safe bet. Spyro's a very safe bet. That's why I've been playing them so much on my streams. Cool.
Hey, it's Ice Boy.
There he was, Ice Boy. It's him, Ice Boy. Well, at some point after this... Oh, what other Spyro games do I have to play? I need to play the GBA games on stream. That was something we talked about. Gonna be playing A Hero's Tale probably after this. Playing Season of Ice right now. Part of me kind of wants to play them before I stream them just to know what I'm getting into. But also part of me wants it to just be like, I remember none of this. Let's see what happens. Play absolutely none of Spyro Orange before you play it. I want to see your reaction. Okay. Playing none of it is.
These lightning clouds are electrifying the pools.
Correct.
Can you use your super flame breath to get rid of them? Use the portal to power up your flame breath and get it to work.
Spyro Orange, oh god. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I just noticed these clouds have faces. I just noticed these clouds have faces. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Are they dead? I think it's funny how there's no, like, super flight power-up, and yet all of the power-up, bars in this game have the super flight symbol up top. So good. How much do you think was cut from this game? How many assets, like, not just like level stuff, but how much do you think was cut just to make sure it actually ran? Because after a certain point, it comes down to like megabytes, right? Like, this game was built on megabytes, so I think there's actually a thing on this. Probably something I'm going to be looking up later. Because I know Equinox Digital and Check 6 were, like, not the first choice. Like, it bounced around different IP holders for a while. There's a cut feature. It's called Being Good. Man, for somebody who really likes this game, you were just not giving it a break. I get it. Me too. This game somehow captured my heart so well, and yet I know it's bad for me. This is a not very good game. As speaking on a scientific standpoint, this game is scientifically known as not being very good. Yeah, I like this game, but I also hate it. I've noticed that's just what I've been streaming a lot of. Like, on Wednesdays, I've been streaming the Jak and Daxter games, and I always remember those games better than how they are. Like, once I'm actually playing them, it's like, oh, this does not control very well. Oh, epilepsy warning. Okay. Photosensitive epilepsy warning. In its first design, a new antagonist was meant to be created, being a big evil dragon that was meant to be harvesting all of the dragon essences from all the dragons that were meant to be in the game. At this point in development, dragonflies weren't even thought about at all. However, when this idea was shut down by some of the heads at Universal, Ricky Rukavina suggested bringing back old villains from prior Spyro titles. Yeah, I have read. I'm pretty sure I've read that exact quote before. Which, like, I get something about this. Like, Ripto was a good choice. Ripto was a good villain, like a good standalone villain. What I appreciated about Ripto over the other two villains from the trilogy, is that, like, Nasty Nork had his own little minions, you know, the Norks. The Sorceress had the Rhinox. Ripto was just his own evil dude. He had, like, a couple minions. You didn't need to bring him back, but, like, Ripto on his own was just a one bad dude. In this game, they turned him into the other villains, like with the Ripdocs. That's lazy to me. Like, I was not a fan of that, conceptually. Like, I think they should have brought back Nasty Nork, maybe. And, like, brought back the Norks. I feel like, kind of, with how round everything in this game kind of turned out, I feel like the Norks would have been a good shout. Let me just, wait, why am I running all the way? Let me just finish this hallway. Nasty Nork was planned to team up with Ripto and destroy Spyro once and for all. Of course, Nasty never returned, but is referenced within the game in the first cutscene, and statues of his likeness can be found within the level Jurassic Jungle. The game's final story was established quite late in the development cycle, as well as the majority of the cutscene animations being done right before the game was finalized in September of 2002. Insane. So they were just building a game with generic dinosaur enemies, and they were like, we'll figure it out later. Oh, that is insane. Talk to me.
Thanks for the help, Spyro.
Danny.
Here's a dragonfly for you.
So we have Thimble, Nimble, all of these cute teddy bear names, and then there's just Danny. Hello, Daniel. Danielle. Dan. Hey, if you just had a dragonfly, you could have just given it to me. I need those.
Hey, it's Rick.
Rick. I have a family member called Rick, like an older family member. So like, seeing like a little, because like there's certain names just like in life, you know, there's like a cycle to these things. You know, like when they're born, when babies are born, you know, like there's things considered baby names, like Estelle and Marjorie were once considered like, you know, baby names. However, now as the generational cycle continues, those people are elderly now. So we as a generation see those as elderly names. So, you know, someday things that we consider cute baby names are going to cycle back and be considered old people names. But like Rick to me, like, you know, Richard could be anything. Like, you know, I know some younger people called Richie and stuff, but like Rick to me, specifically Rick. Ricky, maybe. Richie, maybe. But Rick to me is such like, not old, he's not old, but like that is not a baby dragonfly name to me. A baby dragonfly would not be called Rick. Okay. I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if that's a diatribe that people can relate to. Ah! Goose. Is this Goose? Oh, I'll just slip and fall, I guess. Where am I?
Hey, it's Goose.
Crazy. And again, it's like okay, these are real names. Roxy, Rick, Tim. And then you have Goose, Bubbles, Jeet, Scuttlebutt. Those are not names. There's things that are like too namey, like just normal people names, and then there's weird pet names. I don't know where I'm going. What's up here? What mission is this? Who are you people? Where am I going? Purple loading bar, into the loading screen. Do I have a granola bar? I could use a snack. A streaming snack. Oh. Those are very loud, crunchy granola bars. Probably not good for stream. Nobody wants to hear me chewing. Maybe we'll get Tashi Station 2. One can hope.
The Puppy Palace is under attack. Please, save us from the battleships.
Pudgy. See, they introduced yet another one with a silly name, which makes Danny even funnier to me. The Puppy Palace is under attack, please. Okay. Oh, okay, I think I remember.
And the Puppy Palace?
Yeah. I remember these mini games. I love failing this mission specifically. Why? What happens when you fail it? Because, like, I know in the Spitfire ship, like, when you crash, it does, like, a really goofy, like, squash and stretch animation. Like the rubber banding that old cartoons used to do. I'll just keep hitting these guys in a circle till something happens, I guess. Oh, you're on fire. You should be dying soon. You're also on fire. Okay, we're doing fine. Because it's... Oh, yeah. Spyro, the Puffy Palace is destroyed. Everyone's dead. Would you like to defend the Puffy Palace? Monkey Monastery used to be called Monkey Monk Mountains. Oh my god. And the thing is, aesthetically, I like all these level designs. It's just
Puffy Palace is safe
like
once again.
like the monkey monastery to me.
Inside the palace.
Like aesthetically, that's a beautiful level. Except for Bartholomew. Also apparently a Spanish Caribbean themed level called Cutthroat Cove. 2 island themed levels. We would have had Cutthroat Cove and Luau Island. Tweedle. Am I done here?
If you'd like to try shooting a
A few more battleships. I'm sure there's a few more out there. If there's a few more battleships out there, why am I just leaving? Why are you giving me the... You shouldn't be like, oh, there's more on the horizon. That's fine. We'll be fine. They merged Cutthroat Cove in with Luau Island. Luau Island is better because Unga. Ikum bokum. Like, I feel like after a certain time period, like, I feel like there's a cushioned window of forgiveness. Like, you know, Dragonfly Dojo. That's a bit yikes. But I mean, like, it's from 2002. Right? Right? I think there should be, like, a window of forgiveness. The only no change to the script in this level is a removed NPC. The NPC is scripted to ask if you have his rubber ducky. If you say yes, he gives you a stuffed bunny and asks you to take it to his friend in Emerald Forest. Since Emerald Forest was removed from the final game, the character was also removed. Ah, that's right. I do remember hearing that the inventory system was meant to be better, because a lot of the inventory stuff is either within the level, like keys and like collectibles within the levels that you use, and then it's the power-up stones that you take to the statue. Like, the inventory system is not used for a whole lot. However, I do remember reading that the inventory system was meant to do more. Like that, where it's like, okay, you have to take this to this person, this to this person. That kind of like, in Mystic March, in Spyro 2, there was a mission like that where the professor wanted to get his pencil back. I remember hearing about, you know, inventory stuff being used more like that. Imagine doing that with all the loading screens in this game. True. True. Oh. Yeah? Everything okay, buddy?
Hey, it's Margaret.
Margaret? Margaret? Oh. I hit the wrong button. That's never happened to me before. I hit the wrong button. What's up, Margaret? Cool. 150 points. Okay. Nope. I don't think there's anything up there anyway. I'm fine. Just wasted lives, you know. Emerald Forest sounds like it would have been a really cool level, though. Like, I'm pretty sure if I remember conceptually, Emerald Forest was supposed to be like a Fae-themed, you know, with like fairies and stuff. That would have been really neat. Okay. How much am I missing? One Dragonfly and $14. $14 and a Dragonfly. I think I know where some money is, if I remember right. If I'm remembering correctly. But my memory's kind of fading. Yo! Okay. The early power-up gates look totally different. Well, I mean, I like that they kept kind of the old look for him. Oh. Oh, that sounded terrible. It was running at such a low FPS. Okay. Let's see if I can find any kind of clues as to where the last Dragonfly is. Okay, so it's just hanging out around the level. These aren't even helpful. On the loose? That does not help me. Around the way. What? Lip of the clock. Those are not helpful. Wild. The Enchanted Forest level is referenced throughout the code of the game, but is never mentioned in the game in the final release. Some early character dialogue referring to the level was removed before the final version, and judging by the dialect of the dialogue it was supposed to be in this level, the animal inhabitants would most likely have been Scottish foxes. In early versions of the game, the level was named Emerald Forest. Around the way? Oh, yeah, I know now. I get it now. Yeah, no, that's all you had to say. He was around the way? Gotcha. Oh, she was on the loose? Gotcha. I know exactly which Dragonfly that is now. And they're not even giving me a hint for this last one. They're just like, you know, it's around. Oddly, the music for this level... Another phone call. Okay. I'm gonna have to take this. I'm sorry about this, guys. Some people just can't take a fucking hint. Where was I? Sorry about that. Oddly, the music for this level and the music for its 2 minigames exist in a music CD given away at Walmart on release. The disc contained the soundtrack for the game, including these 3 unused tracks. Interesting. I wonder, just given the proliferation of media online, I'm curious if those tracks would just be available on, like, YouTube or something. Oh. Well, there it goes. Whoa. Oh, these frames. This camera. It is on YouTube. Cool. I'm just gonna make a note of that, mental note of that. I'm gonna listen to those tracks later. Because again, it's still Stuart Copeland. I still think the music in this game is really good. Okay. Yeah, I think the music in this game is still really good, so I'll have to look those up later. Okay. Where is this last Dragonfly? It wasn't giving us any information. Pretty nice. Kill that guy. Kill them. Okay, where's the last... Is there a Dragonfly here? Is there a Dragonfly? I know it's from talking to someone. Do I talk to you? I gave you back your magical wand. Are we cool now?
Are you making any progress powering the machines?
Yes, actually, I did do that. So the last Dragonfly is from talking to somebody? Okay. I guess I'll look for somebody to talk to. Oh! Oh. I think I should have talked to the bear after I destroyed all of the, those clouds above the pool with the power-up, where he was like, you better destroy, before you jump in, better make sure all of the clouds are gone. I think that might be it. I think I just need to go talk to that bear a second time. Come on. Whoop. The music feels very much like a rainy Scottish wood. Some classic Spyro vibes with the same sort of samples used in this game. Well, I'm pretty sick, not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of, speaking of unused Spyro tracks, I would look up the original music. I think we may have talked about this. In Spyro 3, Lost Fleet had an unused track that was considered like too spooky or something for the game. I would highly recommend looking up the original Lost Fleet track. That one's pretty good. Because in every version of the game, it just reuses a song from a different... Or it could just not jump. That's also cool. That my X button was not working. My cross button. But every version of Lost Fleet reuses a track from a different... level, so I would recommend looking up the original track. Pardon me. Highly recommended. Very good track. And then, you know, we also talked about that, the newer track for Lost Fleet was a remix of Sheila. Yeah. Which is disappointing that they didn't even put like, the Lost track into the remake. What else? Oh, we talked about how Hero's Tale had a completely different soundtrack. I think both soundtracks are good. I like both soundtracks. Well, yeah, it's gloomy, but, like, even, like, Spooky Swamp, I feel was able to get away with that tone without, you know, without... Like, it still fits. I think the vibe still fits. Okay, let's see if it is just talking to this chump up at the top of this staircase. And then we can leave. I destroyed them all.
Great job, Spyro. While you were taking care of the
Yeah, here we go.
clouds, I found this flying thing stuck.
Stuck in one of them, he seems.
Hey, it's Takahiro.
Oh man, brr, 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 brr.
Can you swim to the next machine?
Brr, 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 brr. Great. Big empty pool. Let's get out of here. You're gonna go up and there's gonna be an air pocket, like the grease trap in your sink. Oh, I hate trying to make this jump. Okay. Takahiro. I love how every now and then there's just randomly, like, a real Japanese name. Because some of them are, like, Rashomon and Yojimbo, which are, like, classic, you know, it's, like, classic Japanese cinema. And then there's Kenichi. Takahiro. Masahiro Sakurai. One of them is called Akira, I think. Again, good movie. Really, I mean, it's a name, Tashi Station. I don't think Tashi Station is real Japanese. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here. I don't think that's real. I don't think there's anybody in the world actually called Tashi Station. I'd love to be proven wrong. If you can find a person, a real life human being named Tashi Station. No space, not hyphenated, not a first name, last name. Not first name Tashi, last name Station. Tashi Station. First name. Let's see if I don't crash on my way out of here, too. That would be pretty sick. There we go. Ice Breath! Okay. I think this is the last rock in the game.
magic of this sacred rune will bestow upon you the power of ice breath.
Like, 100% sure that should be the last rock. Bubble breath, lightning, wing, ice. Okay, let's head back to the Dragon Dojo, get those kites, and never talk about Dragon Dojo again. Double checking. None of them compare to Wing Shield. Best power up in the game. OP. OP power up in the game. And I apparently just picked up a gem. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I apologize in advance, but I'm gonna have a snack. We'll see how loud this is. See if I can open up this wrapper. Let me lean away from my microphone while this is loading.
You did a great job saving the Dragon Master, Spyro.
Yeah? That's it? Is this a speed run? No. I'm not trying to speed run it. I'm just trying to beat it 100% to prove that I can. You're still on pace for sub 7 hours. Let's go. I don't think so. We're at the 4 hour mark. And I'm only like 40% done with the game.
Just in time to help me. RJ and Rusty were playing with my kite and
Yeah, I haven't been skipping any of the cutscenes or anything. I haven't been skipping most of the dialogue. What? This is where you whip out the skips? Again, I don't know the skips. I don't know the skips. I'm bad at video games. I'm trying to stand on him and it won't let me. Like, I can't jump from here. Ah! I did it. The heck was that? Magic. The Oh man. Oh yeah, you know, it's fine. It's just moving back to him magically. Rah! Ugh. You need to talk to him after you get or you don't get the Dragonfly. Ugh. I need to talk to all 3 of them. Ugh. Gosh. Whatever. Where was my glide? I went into the glide animation for an second. And singular second. Okay, cool. No checkpoint. What a bad time. For real? I don't remember that in Season of Ice. Honey Marsh, unironically, is my favorite. What am I doing? I needed to talk to that kid. Honey Marsh is unironically my favorite level in this game. I think aesthetically it is so pretty. Like it's like a very nice, dark, like night-themed level, but it's still bright enough because of the honey to like not ruin it,
So much, Mr.
not to make it
Spyro.
impossible to see.
I've been looking for this kite all summer.
Honeycomb Hill is a more appropriate name for the Season of Ice's one, TBH. I remember hating it as a kid.
A dragon without a
Honey Marsh Man is my
dragonfly is like peanut butter without jelly.
Going over and
That's not quite right.
hovering over. Oh man. Everything is so slow. Don't tell me chat rules. Trying to mansplain chat rules to me, Twitch? How dare you? Oh, it is sick. The little crocodile dude. That is the little crocodile dudes in Honey Marsh is like the one time where I don't think the aesthetic of this game ruined the character models. You know, they're none of the proportions are like outlandish. They're not ugly. I am Honey Marsh. Sick. So it wasn't just that first time. This is how all of these are. Radical. Oh my god. Don't need to talk to
I've been
him.
trying to climb this bonsai tree all day. There's something shiny up there, and I just know it's the kite I lost last summer.
I remember when I was a kid, Honey Marsh was so mysterious to me because you needed so many dragonflies and get like, yeah, it's.
Can you save my kite, Mr. Spyro?
It was really interesting because like there's other levels later in the game. It's like increments of 10 to unlock the levels. So and then like Honey Marsh at like 45 is so you see it so early on in the game. Cool. Well, I haven't gotten to Crop Circle Country yet. I've done Luau Island. I have not done Crop Circle Country yet. Probably head there after this. Or do we want to... I love the ice breath, right? Nope, okay. Do we want to go to Crop Circle Country after this, or do we want to see what, the last part of the hub world has in store for us? Since Dragonath never got to experience that as a child. It's okay, I'd never made it that far until I was like a teenager. Until I understood how video games work. I'm cool going wherever, just if anybody has any preferences. What? Okay, so it only seems to work when I double jump. The problem is with double jumping is that it immediately makes me glide. Pulsing farmers, please. I need to see undulating cows or it isn't Spyro 4. Understandable. I need to talk to that brat. Why did I jump away? I am so good at video games. And why don't I have a world record in this game yet? Insane.
That was cold. But you saved my kite, so I guess I should thank you.
No, don't thank me. Never bring it up again. I assaulted a child.
You should go see Dougie and Rusty, Mr. Spot.
Never bring it up again. I have a world record in this game. It's not as cool as you think. It would just be funny, though, to say that I did it. Devoted so much time to the worst Spyro game. 80%? Oh, so you just, like, you did the skip where you, like, dive through the ground and get to, Ripto? Do you think the first Ripto boss fight has opened up yet? Like, the first stage? Oh, cool.
Spyro, my kite got stuck up in the tree.
They're hitting me. They really want it.
Could you get my kite out of the tree for me, Spyro? I can't reach it because there's nothing here to stand on. Just me.
Let's kill these guys. Nobody wants to play the rest of the game. I do. I love this game. Okay. No, I need to talk to him. I'm over 3 with that.
Thanks for getting my kite down, Spyro.
No.
Look, Spyro. Look what came out of the tree when you saved my kite. A baby dragonfly.
It flew away.
Hey, it's Mooney.
Hooray, now we never have to come back to the possibly racially insensitive Dragonfly Dojo. Let's get the fuck out of here. Any percent of the most painful thing, man. It's the most painful thing you can do in this game. You just gotta play the game. That's the most optimal thing to do. Okay, sick. We are done with every level we've been to. On to Crop Circle Country.